What's up, creative warriors? Derry here, and today we're talking traditional karate blocks. What it is, what it is not, and how you can practice to get better results. Let's get to it. To begin, a block was never meant to stop an opponent's opposing force, but rather a way of deflecting or redirecting that force. Truth is, your blocks are a way of receiving your opponent's force, but that's a topic for another day. Think of blocks as a bridge between your opponent's attacks and your counterattack. Your blocks form the foundation from which your combinations will be built upon. To begin to give you an idea of this, let's say we had our outward block followed by a reverse punch. Sorry, we have our outward block followed by a cross punch. So we have 1, 2, again, 1, 2. Our upper block, 1. We have 1, 2. Again, 1, 2. 1, 2. Inward block we have 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Downward block we have 1, 2. 1, 2. We could actually put in a reverse punch. 1, 2. 1, 2. My idea is downward block or strike. So we have 1, 2. 1, 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It is not always the best policy to block a punch. There are many times that when that punch is coming at you, rather than go through an outward block, upward block, inward block, or vacate that space. What do I mean by that? If that punch is coming at you, it's not always the best policy to block. Blocking that still leaves you open to the other hand that's still coming at you. Sometimes it's better to not only block, but to get off the line, meaning to create distance in between you and that thing that's coming at you. Remember everyone, a block was never meant to stop an opposing punch. In actuality, it is a way of receiving your opponent's force so that you can redirect it, transitioning into your counterattack. Alright folks, that's all I have for this episode. Like this episode if you like it. Subscribe if you feel inclined to do so and you'd like to get the next video when it's released. And by all means, do comment. I'd like to know what you think about the blocks and the terminology and the use. That's all we have for this episode. See you next time. Peace.